It was as loud as some guns when they go off. It was a big tree. The snap came from my right. It was impossible. He'd circled me. The idea that I couldn't see him, but he could see me, made me very uncomfortable. That's just a prescription for an ambush. That's when I heard a second snap. He wasn't just watching me or running away from me. He was tracking me. It flashed through my mind that what I had seen was big enough to snap me the same way it was snapping those trees. I had been in the Marine Corps. I had police service. I don't scare easily. I am scared to death. He started to get closer as the sun went down. I knew because the snaps started getting closer. It was hunting me. Getting closer and closer like a hunter, but staying invisible to the prey. If you can't see what's out there, you can't fight it. You can't even run from it. You don't know which direction to run now because he's circled you. Maybe you run right into his arms, you don't know. I was rushing down the hill, and all of a sudden, there is a deer standing in front of me. Didn't have any fear of humans at all. She snapped her head over in the direction that I'd been watching, where the snaps had been coming from. I've scanned the whole tree line. Didn't see anything. No sound, nothing. She smelled the air with her head up. And then she bolted in the opposite direction as fast as I've ever seen a deer move. I felt the hair on the back of my neck go up. I knew I was being watched. It was just so close, and it was so obvious that it didn't want me there. I was only about 2 minutes away from the car if I ran real fast, so I did. I heard snaps again, and this time they were really close. I was convinced that I was going to die, and that I was going to die in a very bad way. When I finally saw my car, I was hearing snaps very close, but they weren't frequent, and as I got real close to the car, they stopped entirely. I remember now thinking, those snaps have stopped because he's right behind me and he's gonna grab me.